SLS returns to Southern California. Today we're in San Diego. Coming in first will be Felipe Gustavo from Brazil, followed by Giovanni Viana, then Braden Hoban, Gustavo Ribeiro, Kelvin Hoffler, and Chris Joslin. It's going to be heavy, but these guys are the best in the world, and they can do it. We've seen it many times. Felipe Gustavo's in.
Oh,
nice.
That's a way to start it. Nollie flipping over the chain into the bank.
And that's the tribute spot, by the way. It's classic San Diego spot, the one Tom Penny shut down.
Oh, kickflip crook right there. We saw him try that multiple times earlier. Nobody was able to flip into that up ledge.
That frontside flip he just did was so good. And
there we go. All right.
Everything.
Felipe is looking like he is dialed.
And we were talking for years about, yes, but he's never won. But that changed last year in Sydney. Now he's a winner. You got a taste of it. He wants to get back there. Switch flip over the bump to bar at the end of a beautiful line. 8.8. Great start. Felipe Gustavo. This is a unique course. It's very spread out. And Giovanni Viana is in next. Smashed. Defending Super Crown champ. You're gonna see fakey tricks galore. That's not all he's got.
Love that gap Smith to start things off. Going the distance on that frontside lip slide. Smooth front tail.
A lot of tricks to start out that run. That was only 15 seconds. Fakey mode.
Oh! Man, so close.
Trying to get right after it. We've said this many times. Everybody in the final, they all come out, no strategy really other than just trying to win. All in.
Half cap blunt. So that's time for Giovanni Viana. It's going to be difficult to win with a line with a fall in it. 6.7. You ready for this next skater?
2 SLS podiums, a second and a third. He is due for a win. Braden Hoban.
I love the way he starts like that. That back 50 going up the hubba. Very nice backside tail slide.
And in the knockout rounds, his runs were a write-off, but he came back so strong in single tricks. So to see him come out strong in the run section here in the finals, watch out.
I'm sure a huge part of that is just nerves. You know, when you are the local guy, it's like you don't want to let your crowd down. So now he's in the finals. It's official. He can just let it all go.
He didn't let anybody down.
No.
In fact, he blew everybody's minds with that comeback. And we saw Aurélien Giraud in France skate in front of his hometown and kill it. And Braden is doing it here in San Diego.
No,
he's going to get a great score.
8.7.
All the nerves go away. But on deck, the contest killer, Gustavo Ribeiro from Portugal.
Now, when we were talking earlier saying, hey, this course is forcing skaters to do different tricks, Gustavo is one of the skaters that I was referencing. He's been bringing some different stuff to this course, and it's really cool to see.
You're right, he really did seem to mix it up in the knockout round.
Oh!
One of his signature tricks, crook nollie flip.
Oh, he's saying that's it.
Yeah, save it.
I love that we have the cup noodles person in the background, also just clapping, all fired up. It's great.
In next, Kelvin Hoffler.
What's kind of interesting though is you look at it, it says top score 9.1. I mean, we're not in a 9.1 world anymore. We're talking 9.4s, 9.5s on the regular. So he's going to need to probably step it up here in the finals if he wants a shot at winning. I think he can do it. Oh, look at that.
His consistency, though, is next level, and so he's always putting himself right there to win, and if anybody slips up, Calvin's there to snatch it. Blunt back D. Interesting quarter pipe trick. Oh, nollie 3. Time for one more.
Oh, man, that was so good. 9.
Huge start for Kelvin Hoffler. First place, 9 even. Couldn't have a better start. All right, Chris Jocelyn, his best ever SLS finish, second place. He's done it multiple times. He qualified in first, skating like a hungry pit bull, okay?
That's how he does it. I mean, look at him. He's cruising around. He is going fast. He's looked really, really confident at this stop. Sometimes you see Jocelyn and you can just tell he's not feeling it. But right now, man, nice pop shove it.
Whoa, that was a wild tray.
Oh, he wrangled that one back in. All right.
One last hammer. Here we go.
Oh!
It's all about the win.
6.6.
Back to the top of the order. Second of 2 lines here in the men's final. From SLS San Diego, presented by Cup Noodles, Felipe Gustavo, currently in second place. Incredible first run, skated to perfection. He's back in for run number 2.
Oh no! That is such a cool way to start the line. There we go. He never falls on that stuff twice, you know?
It's so hard to do flip tricks, though, into a steep bank.
He knows, that's it.
Yeah.
He kind of said, all right, I get it.
And we talk about this a lot. You can't repeat tricks in the single trick section that you did in your run. So it's best to hold them back if they're not going to count for anything anyway.
Yeah, just chill, save it. I mean, he's got an 8.8. He's in a good spot.
An amazing spot.
Now, Giovanni Viana, currently 6.7. No!
Shout out to Nick Hansen, Follow Cam. Not just a great filmer, a great skater and a great dude. Gio back in. Boom.
Oh.
No, not happening in run number 2 for Gio. He's calling it.
Man, that's tough. I mean, it's not over for him. He is a skater that can definitely do it in the singles.
As long as there's 4 single trick attempts left, everybody's in. But it definitely gets tougher. To the man of the hour. From San Diego, Braden Hoban. Consistency in the line section, 84%. Average line score is 6.5. Top line score, 9.
Oh, he pulled it. Man, he locked into that back tail so comfortably. I think it's really funny that he just bails on the grind completely.
Just carving it, man.
Yeah.
Keeping it old school. I mean, that's kind of the way he approaches the entire contest. Like, you don't quite know.
Sorry, just interrupting you with
No.
excited noises.
One more.
I just had a feeling he was going to try to kickflip crook that thing right there.
7.5, still a good score. Doesn't matter. He's going to stick with the 8.7. And Gustavo Ribeiro is in.
Gustavo, definitely someone who can do it. Kickflip front board to start things off.
Gustavo Ribeiro is one of 5 skaters to win 3 or more SLS stops. He's in rare company. He's got
there we go.
Brook nollie flip all day. Yeah, he's on a list with Shane O'Neill and Nyjah and Yuto P-Rod.
That is a very
it's a heavy list.
Sick list. Oh, there we go. Oh, did you see that? Like, he was like, just get this score in there.
Yeah.
Make this happen. He did it. 9.1.
Even toning it down a notch.
Wow.
9.1.
Yes.
Not taking the risk, but still getting a 9.1. Moving on, Kelvin Hoffler. Comfortably sitting on a 9. Just trying to improve now. He's gonna have to skate to perfection though. And
cab back lip to start it.
Oh, taking the front nose grind to fakie.
Oh, there we go. That one was even better.
Yeah, he didn't have to squeak it around almost at all.
Nope. There we go. Slid it longer.
Kevin Romar up the Euro.
Did like a little dance move right there.
He's feeling it. Oh!
Did he do the sugar cane?
We'll have to take another look. It looked like it. Was his reaction a psych reaction?
And a 9.
Another 9 does him absolutely no good.
That could have been a little higher. I think that could have been a 9-1 or a 9-2. That was a great line. All right, Jocelyn, here we go. We want to see him put it down. Jocelyn's got the family out here. They have been out in the crowd, fully participating, getting psyched all day. Huge. That is a cool pop shove it.
Clean tray flip up. Where does he go from here?
Oh, you know he's going to send it. Come on, let's see it. No!
Again, taking it over the chain.
6.6 again.
Get out. Like, re-rack. Gustavo Ribeiro up on top, followed by Kelvin Hoffler, Felipe Gustavo, Braden Hoban, Giovanni Viana, and Chris Joslin down in 6th. Already seeing the line section. Coming up, 5 single trick attempts. That is no fun as a skater. On your knee, a gash, hurts so bad. It's so disappointing to see after
just coming out and annihilating.
It's, you know how it is though in a contest to keep that kind of excitement up and the level up. Giovanni Viana in. Cab front one, fakie.
All right. And a 9.1.
At fakie. Braden Hoban.
I really hope he can kind of catch that heat right now.
There you go.
That's a start.
Caught some heat. Kick, flip, crooks.
Scores in 8.8. He is now in the lead with a 17.5.
They keep moving around. Felipe Gustavo in next.
Felipe had that great first run. Struggled out there on the second. 8.5. So that gets Felipe into second place.
Kelvin Hoffler coming off back-to-back 9 scores. Coming in fakie.
Oh, going for that half cab over crook. 180. Really well under the pressure.
He handles it almost every time. Gustavo Ribeiro in, coming off a 9-1.
Oh, nose grind nollie flip. He's also kind of, he goes pressure style. He's just like, yep. All right, Jocelyn in, attempt number 2.
He's got to make 4 out of 4 for the win.
Man.
Back 3 heel.
Was
Gordon all time.
All right, now, Giovanni. Oh, man. The way he locks in on that is so good. One of the best in the world. 9.
Staying in the club. Back-to-back 9s. For the time being, he's on top. Braden Hoban in second place.
He needs a 7-4. That's not much. 9. 26.5.
On deck, Felipe Gustavo. He's in third place. 9.3 puts him in first. Clean frontside flip over the handrail. So you're saying I was wrong?
I'm just saying, I think a guy like Felipe is so down. Look at that, 8.8.
You're right.
Kelvin, he's got to get a score on the board. Yeah, he's not much of a let me fall on this twice kind of guy. Case in point.
Thank you, Kelvin.
The 9.1, judges reward him.
9s are flying here in the men's final in San Diego. Gustavo Ribeiro. Does he go back for this front nose grind nollie flip?
It looks like it.
Good choice.
8.9.
8.9.
San Diego does not like that. I'm kind of like nose grind nollie flip. That's diesel.
Watching this, we want him to do what we saw him do in the knockout round and be right there at the end to win. It's not happening here in the final. Now we just want to see him put down some hammers.
There we go. Looks so cool. And I love that fisheye shot. I think scores in 9.
Championship points are on the line. Everybody's trying to make it to the Super Crown. Final in Brazil, top 3 skaters guaranteed a spot. Giovanni Viana.
1.8.
He just needs to do whatever he wants.
It almost looked like that one came away from his foot when he popped.
Braden Hoban.
That right there leaves the door open.
3 scores in the 9s this weekend. Classic Braden Hoban.
Yes, a 9.
Felipe Gustavo, 9.5.
He can do that. I mean, his technical ability. That was an interesting try right there. Just because, honestly, I would have expected him to go like, try nollie flip crook or nollie flip front nose or something like that on the rail.
All right, Kelvin waxing the wheel wells. An 8.1 moves him into second.
There we go. I was going to say, man, that feels like cakewalk for him.
Steady, working his way up. 26.9 overall, good enough for second.
All right.
And
Gustavo Has a lot of potential here. Oh! It just looked like he went a little too fast, honestly. If you don't go fast enough, that rail is so long.
Joslin looking for a 9-3. Nollie back heel, bolts! Oh! It's bittersweet.
9.1.
But still have a lot of tries left.
We got a lot of good skating still.
Gio trying to move up into second, set himself up for a possible win on his last try.
Oh man, it's like the pop, something's going on. It's kind of a rare sight.
Okay, Braden Hoban, current leader. He's trying to drop the 8.7 line score. Oh! That score would have been huge.
That would have been great.
He's your current leader. He's got one try left, but first, Felipe Gustavo. Anything puts him in second. That sets him up for a tough final try. Kelvin Hoffler in second place. An 8.7 changes the entire mood inside this arena right now.
Coming in fake, you wonder if it's a half cab nose, back tail.
Ooh, that hurt.
He legit went down right there.
On deck. Needs
now,
a 9 to move into second, and then he's in striking distance.
But it's looking like Braden has the potential to be in that spot right now where we're going to re-rack and he's going to get to watch.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. Bigger.
He does it.
Front board fakie.
9.
And with that, we get the re-rack presented by Jones Soda. Chris Joslin will be coming in first, followed by Giovanni Viana, Felipe Gustavo, Kelvin Hoffler, Gustavo Ribeiro, and last try will go to Braden Hoban.
Well, we already saw that nose grind nollie flip.
Final attempt. Chris Joslin in.
Come on, let's see it. Oh, he gave it everything.
Finishing in 6th, but putting down some amazing tricks here in the men's final in San Diego. Giovanni Viana needs a 2.3 to move into second place. He can't win. He can get close.
Oh, cab back tail. All right, that's gonna do a 2.3.
8.6, 33-4 overall score. But first, Felipe Gustavo, 9.5 puts him in the lead. Not to be.
Wow. He was going so fast right there.
In the knockout rounds, Kelvin Hoffler. Only 2 skaters left can change the result for Braden Hoban.
He does not do it. Kelvin Hoffler off the podium.
Gustavo Ribeiro. He needs an 8.6 to take the lead. And then Braden Hoban will have the final trick of the finals.
He'll have a clap back.
All right.
But it all comes down to this. He looks like he's coming at the hubba.
He doesn't even have to do his last trick. His first ever SLS win here in front of his hometown crowd of San Diego. It's a theme this year. Aurelien did it in Paris. Braden gets it done in San Diego. Braden Hoban getting his first ever SLS win, and Giovanni Viana getting second place. and Gustavo Ribeiro rounding out the podium. There it is. First place trophy. SLS San Diego presented by Cup Noodles. Winner, Braden Hoban.